Okay, so I'm going to do a Corvette section, and I'm going to try to film every year. I've already got 53s and 4s, but I think the toughest is going to be the 56s, and it's got air conditioning. Automatic. Pretty nice. Beautiful color. Hey there.
I'm guessing that's a camera.
Yes, it is.
You'll probably do go up the tailpipe with that thing.
This is your beautiful car. Beautiful.
That's how it looks like when it came up back to the
Really?
off the assembly line. This is exactly
Could I interview you? Do you mind?
Was that?
Do you mind if I interview you?
Go right ahead. Why?
For my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll be able to see it on there. What is your name?
Bob Glick,
Bob. And where are you from, Bob?
Delray Beach, Florida.
That's where you were born in Florida?
No, nobody in Florida is from Florida.
I'm born in Florida.
You're the first one.
I've met about 3 people in the past 2 weeks.
Well, there you go.
All at car shows. I couldn't believe it. That's what I'm asking. But where are you from?
New York.
Oh, what part?
Long Island.
Oh, second most place I meet people from Long Island specifically.
Right.
Or actually the first. Most people I meet are from Long Island.
Okay.
And then Jersey's falls in there somewhere. But that's Jersey, right?
Okay.
How long have you had this car?
I've had the car 7 years now. I did a body off restoration back in 7 years ago.
Really? So you got the car and you...
Had the body taken off.
So you found it was down here?
Yes. Well, a place called Lutz, Florida.
Oh yeah, Lutz. Okay, I know where Lutz is.
Lutz. And it was yellow. Someone had repainted it with just the original color, but someone
Yeah, and this is a rare color.
And, took the body off, sent out the engine to be rebuilt, transmission to be rebuilt, took the gas tank off, stripped the frame, repainted it, put it back together again. Then in 2019 or so, took all the paint off of these hands that I wrecked, 77-year-old hands. Took it down to bare fiberglass.
You took it down to bare fiberglass. Wow.
Bare fiberglass. No bumpers, no taillights, no emblem for the gas tank. Took out the front windshield, back windshield, the side doors, the headlight buckets, door handles, you name it. Took it down to just a plain fiberglass shell. Had somebody paint it for me. I didn't do the paint.
Okay, but just taking it down, is it work enough?
Oh, that took me like 3 months to do that.
Wow. I'm going to sit down. Wow.
And then, about a month and a half to put it back together again. Lining up all the parts and everything, making it fit.
Wow.
But when you're retired, your time isn't money. You can take forever to do it if you want to. So I lined it up pretty well. You take a look at it, put the camera on it again.
Yeah, what when you first got it, you said you sent it out to be restored.
Right.
Did you drive it at all at first or no? You sent it right out?
One weekend.
And said, okay, I'm getting this redone?
Well, as I said, I bought it in Lutz.
Right.
As I drove home, there was this purple cloud following me.
Okay.
So I knew the engine had to be rebuilt.
Okay.
And then it wanted to change lanes on 95 all by itself. So that's the front end and the steering. So I just had everything rebuilt. After they took the body off, they painted the frame, as I mentioned.
Right.
Every part attached to that frame is brand new.
Wow. How long did that part of the restoration take place?
From April to middle of July, 7 years ago.
Yeah, that's not
Got
bad,
it back.
though.
It was still yellow.
Right.
And
so you had it till 2019, then painted it?
I've had it until 2016.
I mean, 2016.
I got the car.
Right, so 2019 you painted
I
it.
repainted it. Got the original interior, the seats are original.
Wow.
Carpeting is new. Dashboard has been repainted. It's original engine, original transmission. It's a totally original car.
Do you hang out with another guy that has a car like this?
Yes, 2 of them. I haven't found them yet.
Yeah, I've seen it at the Bellagio show. Yes. You guys were at like a year or 2 ago.
Yes, we were there.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't interviewing at the time, but I remember the car.
Yeah.
I remember the cars.
You interviewed Gene Montgomery and Paul Spencer.
Did I?
You did. Paul Spencer is the guy that helped put all these 3 cars. He painted all 3 of them and helped put them together.
So he's the painter.
He's the painter, yeah.
Wow. That's phenomenal. That is really phenomenal. So you have yourself a nice investment that you can enjoy driving and You know?
I love it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very smooth on the road. Between 45 and 55, it just eats up miles. Very smooth.
Now, did you always want one of these, or did you have one earlier, or?
No, actually, I wanted to get a Rolls Royce. An old one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Old one, and my wife said, you can't be a school teacher with a Rolls Royce parked in front of it.
Okay.
So, I never got the Rolls Royce.
What were you looking at? I'm just curious. Because I was looking at Rolls's years ago when I was younger.
I was looking at in the 60s, late 50s and 60s.
Oh, Silver Cloud.
I like the big Fender cars.
Ah, the Silver Clouds. The 1, 2s, and 3s?
Even the English taxis are impressive to me.
Ah, okay. My uncle had an
I
Anglia.
like the big Fender
Yeah.
cars. I never got the Rolls Royce. Finally, I came down here, and my 70th birthday, I decided, you know what, I'm getting a Corvette. So I did.
There you go. Now, this came out quick. I mean, that was pretty quick.
Well, 3 months just to
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, no, I know, but
Put it
that's...
back together again. And as I said, when I started taking it apart, we had the COVID.
Right.
So I took my time in 2019 taking it apart, bringing it in, and I ordered five fiberglass parts to make it perfect.
Right.
And you know, when you order 5 things, 4 come in right away, and the 5th one comes in 3 months later.
2,111 cars. And what's the name of the color?
The color is Mosport Green.
Mosport?
Mosport is a contraction for Motorsports Park in Ontario, Canada.
Oh.
1966, all colors were named after racetracks around the world. You have Laguna Below.
Oh, Laguna.
California,
Oh, yeah.
Riverside Red.
I never.
That I can't remember right now, but they're named after racetracks.
I never.
Mosport is a contraction for Motorsports Park.